Oh, sorry, y'all. I gotta do this. I just tried to record this video on the other phone, and I got I don't know what's going on, but I got so many freaking pauses in it. Okay. Somebody don't want this to get out. That's just how I feel. Somebody don't want this to get out. Okay. Now I gotta break it down now because I feel like somebody don't want me to tell this story. All right. Let me pause me on here. I'm gonna have to get rid of that one. All right. We're going back to the story that I said earlier today when I did a little short thing. I don't know if anybody's seen it. If anybody don't know who I am Miss Mo, Wisdom Seeker 108. Okay. Um, I was talking about some people moving out of a house, okay, and moving across the street. They moving, I guess they're moving out of the house because the house is haunted. All right. The house is haunted because of some stuff that they undone. All right, some dark stuff that they undone. So we have a haunted dark house. All right. So I'm like, well, okay, hold on for a minute. They conjured up some stuff, and the house is haunted. Didn't whatever it was that they conjured up, isn't it following them? Like, yes, it is. Okay, it's following them. Whatever it was that they conjured up, and excuse my attire right about now. But anyway, whatever it was that they conjured up, it's following them. Okay. They're still being haunted. Then um I heard, you know how somebody call you collect and say, you have a collect call from, and they say the person name. I'm not gonna say the person's last name. I just know the first name was like Cheryl or something like that. All right. So I'm like, well, who is this person? Well, besides that point, we're gonna get to the next thing that I seen. I seen a lady, and she was a teacher, and she had on this skirt, all right, but from the back you could see something dripping down her leg. So for those who know, adults should know, kids be watching this. We all know what's dripping down the leg, okay? So when I turned around, it was a boy standing there, and he was wiping off his private part with a towel. So I'm like, whoa, okay, what's going on here? This person is a part of this group, okay? So we have somebody, a teacher, sleeping with a student. So I got to dig deeper off into that. Didn't didn't have time to do the whole spread tonight. You know, I had a long day, but I did a little digging. All right. So, um, for what I heard was something else. It was kind of like um, sweat leaking from his, you know. Anyway, but like I said, he was wiping himself off. So I'm like, okay, it's a teacher. Like, just wanted to clarify if it was a woman or a man because they had a skirt on. I really didn't, never know these days. Anyway, so it was a woman. I wanted to know, like, was it a student? Yes, it was. What grade is this person in? The person's in like the 10th grade, okay, from what I get. The person's in the 10th grade. I asked, was this teacher a part of the cult? That, that little group I was talking about. Yes, she is. So we all know that majority of the people, everybody in the cult, got this infection. They're spreading it amongst the community. All right. So yes, the teacher has it, and the student has it also. So if anybody out there and they kid come home and they in the dang old 10th grade and they got some type of whatever going on, but then they may not tell because of the teacher. So I don't know if the teacher not possessed. All right. So let's make that part clear. But they did spread whatever it was that they spread it onto the kid. Okay. And I didn't even ask if any work, if the teacher has been doing any spell work on the kid. Well, okay, well anyway. Um so that's that. That's another situation right there. So we got the haunted house and the people that moved out of their house because the house was haunted, so on and so forth. The house is still dark, but they're dark also. Okay, so whatever it was that they conjured up is still on them. And then we had the old lady and the old man. I feel like the old lady is the church mother. She's the church mother who is possessed. All right. And remember, I said she had a bag, and the bag had a bag full of candy. A bag full of candy that she undid some work over. Okay. So, you know, she giving it to the kids. I don't know what it is she doing. Well, 9 times out of 10, I think she's passing that stuff out. All right. So, the fish part, we all know pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? I asked, was anybody pregnant? Because I seen the fish. And they said yes, because I was cooking the fish for the other man that was in the house. And the other man was, I don't know if it was a son or something like that, because it was the old man, the lady, and another man, you know. So I guess the other man was the son, and he oversees the two. No, the old lady and the old man. But let me clarify that right now because I just need to know, where are you at, baby? Oh, here you go. Okay. Is the is the is the guy that was watching over, or that was there at the house with the older couple, is that the son? So that's the son. That's the son. Is the old lady the okay, stop just for a second, please. Just for a second. I want to ask another question. Is the is that the mother of the church? The old lady? That's the mother of the church. Okay? That's the mother of the church. Okay, I have another question that I would like to ask. Thank you. Was that candy inside of the bag? Okay, it was candy inside of the bag. Okay, I have another question that I would like to ask. Thank you. Can you stop just for a second? Okay. Is this spell work being done on that candy that's inside of the bag? Yeah, is spell work being done on the candy that's inside of the bag? Okay. Can you stop for a second, please? Thank you. Um, this teacher that's at the school initials EEV, um, does she have a disease? Does she have a disease? Yes, she does. She has a disease. Okay. Did she, did she spread it to the boy? Did she spread the disease to the boy? She spreaded it to the boy. Okay. Now this question, because I just want y'all just to know, just let y'all know that the no, if the pendulum is on point. Is the sky purple? No, the sky is not purple. We know that right now. Okay. All right. Thank you. I just wanted to clarify that. Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you. But the crazy part was when I asked about, um, when I got to trying to figure out like what schools it was and this, that, and the other, 1 second. I asked one school that starts with a CT, and it said yes, right? It says yes. This is a whole nother school. But this school, CT, is not affiliated with this group. Okay? It's not affiliated. See, it's not affiliated with this group. Okay, thank you. Hold on just 1 second. So, this is what I'm trying to say. While I'm sitting up here trying to figure out where this teacher is that's in this group that doing this stuff with this kid, and I found that out, it's a whole nother school where a teacher is sleeping with a kid, okay, that has nothing to do with the messages that I've been sending out. So parents, pay close attention to your kids. Why I'm hearing this, why did I just hear these new age teachers? Okay, pay close attention to these new age teachers. Okay, because they doing some inappropriate stuff with our children. All right, they're doing inappropriate stuff. Now, back to my message. Then I heard, instead of me saying Nigga, I'm going to say never. That's what my son used to say when he was a kid. I heard somebody say, never. Stop all that damn crying. So, some man crying. Some man is crying, okay? And then we'll go back to this house. Y'all know I got, in the reads, I got husband, wife, the husband and wife, the father and whoever, married couple, whatever I get, okay? Y'all know I named somebody the puppet husband. But the puppet husband is the one who ended up moving out of the house because the house that they were staying at is haunted from all the stuff that they was conjuring up. So if you ever get a chance, look at any of my other reads, it's the puppet husband who moved out of the house, all right? Because they conjured up some stuff, and the stuff is spooking them out, but not realizing that whatever they conjured up is following them wherever it is that they're going, okay? It's attached to them. All right, so then I had, like I said, what he said, never stop crying. Oh, he said, never stop crying too damn much. So I don't know, the person is losing it. I don't know what's going on, but it's not the puppet husband. It's somebody else. It's somebody else, okay? So I don't know how many people are possessed in this, okay? But it's their co-worker who told them to stop crying, all right? And something about the Department of Health. I guess it's documented. Somebody, y'all know how the Department of Health do. You go to the doctor, they gotta report that stuff to the Department of Health. So maybe that's what it was. But then after that, I heard a little twang at the bottom. So somebody must have a smell to them. But I said it before that I heard somebody say something about somebody smelling, So if they, and then I told y'all too, as far as somebody being rotten, like they decaying from the inside. They are like, I don't know why I'm hearing rotting away. Like somebody is really, their insides is really messed up, but somebody got a little twang at the bottom, and so whatever it is that they got, it's not curable. It's not curable. So I guess the Department of Health got documentation on this. But I know it's a whole community. Whoever was involved in all this little swapping fluids, sex magic, rendezvous, whatever that they were doing, they all sick. They all are sick. I don't think that I'll be getting anything on that other with the teacher sleeping with the student at the CT school, high school, but I may get more information on what's going on as far, or maybe I'm not, but I know I get a lot of information on them. But as far as what else going on with the teacher at the EEV. Okay, get the initials right, because I don't want the schools coming for me, baby. I don't want the schools coming for me. But if you have any kids that go to any of those schools right there, and besides, even if it is any of those schools, just pay attention to y'all kids. All right, pay attention to the relationships that they're having with these teachers, seeing if they coming home with any new, you know how they do, new whatever, jewelry, whatever, just have extra money. I don't know, but just be aware. All right, but until next time, y'all, I had more on this phone when I did the video, but it was like talking, then I see myself pause, and I'm like, I don't even remember none of that. But anyway, yeah, so I guess somebody want me to stop running my dang on mouth, because they show messing up my videos. All right, but I love you all, beautiful souls, and I will get some messages out to y'all, but right now this is coming through, and it's like it's a must that I get it out. I don't know. This, yeah. And pay attention to y'all surroundings, because y'all know people out here trying to do what they do, but I love you all. Stay prayed up and continue to love on yourself and your family, and keep striving, baby. Keep striving. Don't let nothing stop y'all. All right. Till next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.